Hi everyone. So everyone knows Dancing in the Dark, Born in the USA and even Born to Run. But Bruce Springsteen's back catalogue is much deeper than that. So if you want to explore beyond the hits, I have for you 5 overlooked Bruce Springsteen songs more people need to hear. Let's get to it. The first song I want to talk about is Into the Fire from 2002's The Rising album. The Rising is an album that was very much shaped by the terror attacks on September 11, 2001. And in fact, a lot of the songs on the album directly address the events of that terrible day, including Into the Fire. Into the Fire is a tribute to the bravery and dedication of the first responders on that day, told from the perspective of the people left behind. And what an emotional gut punch of a song it is. It's one of those songs that's devastatingly sad and inspirational all at the same time, and it has some absolutely touching lines. For example, I need your kiss, but your love and duty called you someplace higher. On that day, most people, and understandably so, ran away from the danger, but the first responders ran towards the danger, and as the song says, up the stairs and into the fire. And when that uplifting chorus is repeated with increased passion towards the end of the song, it really is quite emotional. This is just a great song that will stop you in your tracks. Next up is Independence Day from the 1980 double album The River. In the song, a son is talking to his father. He's telling his father that he has to leave. He has to leave his hometown, he has to leave the house he grew up in, and in many ways he has to leave his father. You can tell from the lyrics that the son and father never really got along. At one point the son says to the father, "There was just no way this house could hold the two of us." Springsteen has this canny ability to summarise common experiences into a 5-minute song. This scene is played out millions and millions of times all over the world. The son wants more than his hometown can offer, and he knows he has to leave to reach his full potential. When talking about his hometown, the son says, "They ain't gonna do to me what I watched them do to you." It's a line that perfectly captures that lingering feeling that staying where you are is just not an option. Combine the exceptional lyrics with one of Springsteen's most haunting and beautiful melodies, and you have my favourite song from The River. The next song I want to talk about is from the 1978 album Darkness on the Edge of Town. The song is Candy's Room, a love song of sorts. It starts with a lone hi-hat before Bruce and this delicate piano enter the scene. Bruce almost mumbles as he discusses Candy's room and the strangers from the city he has to compete against for her affections. And when the piano melody and Bruce's singing voice switches on the line, "There's a sadness hidden in her pretty face," for me it's one of the best moments in any Springsteen track. The tension builds and builds before it explodes into a full-blown rock song. Pummeling drums come in and the piano kicks up a notch or two. After the third verse, there's this great punk-sounding guitar solo. It's ragged and spiky and almost out of control, and it sounds just magnificent, and the momentum of the song's maintained till the end. The song packs a lot in just under 3 minutes, and it's definitely up there with one of Springsteen's best rock songs. The next song is New York City Serenade from his second album, The Wild, the Innocent and the E Street Shuffle. This one's really ambitious, and it sounds nothing like the songs that made him famous. New York City Serenade is a near 10-minute epic that's as far away from Dancing in the Dark as you can get in Springsteen's back catalogue. The song begins with a 2.5-minute instrumental section that has some piano passages that honestly sound like they're from some classical piano concerto. The intro is an excellent piece of music, and it provides an amazing platform for the rest of the song. The remaining 7 minutes tell the story of two lovers, Billy and Diamond Jackie. It's one of Springsteen's storytelling songs, set in a version of New York City most people don't see. Lush strings are prominent, and all the musicians shine, as Springsteen's very theatrical vocals take you on a journey. It's a great early song from Springsteen that'll be a revelation if you haven't heard it before. The last song is Factory, again from 1978's Darkness on the Edge of Town. Darkness has always battled it out with Born to Run for my favourite Springsteen album, but it's a very different album to Born to Run. The wall of sound production is gone, replaced by a harder edge, and the subject matter of the album reflects the change in sound. Factory's runtime is barely 2 minutes, but it perfectly summarises the dilemma facing some working class people. Everybody needs a job, but the job can sometimes take a toll, both physically and emotionally. Factory takes his hearing, Factory gives him life, is a great line that perfectly captures that dilemma. And just wait for that shift in tone in the third verse. It gets me every time. Add in the stunning piano and organ playing a somber but beautiful melody, and you have a Springsteen song more people need to hear. So there you have it, 5 overlooked Bruce Springsteen songs that are worth checking out. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.